Hello and welcome to Launchpad. In this video, I'm going to share different ways to import prospects for your campaigns. So just going to the campaign section, just select one random workflow and we're going to go through all the methods. So the first and most used one is import from Sales Navigator. Let's give a campaign a name and we copy the Sales Navigator URL in this section and set up the rest of the settings we want to use. Going back, we have a Quicklist Builder with the most commonly used filters. So we have title groups. We can type the titles like CEO or owner, or we can use the title groups. For example, if we're going to do CEO founders, we can include title groups. We have the sales decision makers, the HR decision makers, tech decision makers. The same applies for the industry. We can put industry groups, so we don't have to search for each of them. Company sizes, location groups as well, most used locations and location groups, and connection degrees. So we'll go United States and then preview the filter and then click next. The next step where we set up the settings and the workflows. Now the next is to upload profile URLs. We can copy them here or select files and just make sure we assign the right fields. So for profile URL, we're going to go for the profile URL column from a spreadsheet, and if you use custom fields, we're going to use the custom fields from the spreadsheet if we uploaded custom fields. And then we're going to click next and do the settings. Now it's important to know that for URL fetches, it can fetch 80 profiles per day, and the campaign will have to run in parallel with fetching. So a campaign has to be active while it is fetching. The next option is the built-in search filter. So if you have only LinkedIn Premium, you can use that with the LinkedIn Premium filters, which are replicated here. And then you have the Sales Navigator. Again, the most popular filters are in the first page, but also you have the rest of the filters here, which are used from Sales Navigator. So the same thing applies. You can use the presetted filter groups, or you can just type one by one. So CEOs from manufacturing, 11 to 50, from Western Europe, second degree connection, people who post on LinkedIn, and I can even add my keyword searches. If I want to do more advanced, I can search for companies, company types, past companies, company headquarter locations. So the standard Sales Navigator filters we are used to. If you want to create a campaign for first degree profiles, well, this will just simplify it without having to select multiple filters. It's just a simple first degrees filter. And if you want to create a campaign from an existing campaign, you want to recycle a campaign or revisit a campaign, just select the campaign which you want to revisit, and then based on the audience and engagement, you can enable or disable filters. So for example, from this campaign, I want to retarget the first degree connections only, or I want to exclude the first degree connections, or I want to target only the first degree who never received the message. Maybe they connected after, or who we invited but never accepted. So we are going to retarget the second degree connections or third who never connected. So it will take those prospects out from this campaign, and the rest is the prospects who we only emailed, or we were going to exclude the ones which we emailed, or we want to retarget the skipped profiles, or we want to exclude the skipped profiles. Again, we can from this campaign take out only the open profiles or the non-open profiles only, and then the rest of the setup where we can enable the sentiment analysis and the autopilot. So these are the options available, which speeds up the process, especially the built-in search filters for Sales Navigator. It will speed up the process of creating a list. If you have any questions, please contact us through our live chat or contact your dedicated CSM. Have a wonderful day.